Hey everybody, this is Helen Mitis from Melbourne and my HypnoBiz business partner, Selena Valentine from New York City.
Hi,
Hey
everybody.
Selena.
Hi, Helen.
So did you have a nice dinner? Apparently you went out for a nice meal tonight in New York.
Yes, well, for all the people that are watching, most people that are from the city don't cook because there's so many restaurants out in the city from every cuisine, to Chinese, to Indian, to Mexican. So you're always sampling and tasting so many restaurants. So you're never really in the house cooking.
Yeah, and I can understand why I love New York restaurants, especially the Italian ones because
Oh,
because they're so authentic.
mm-hmm.
I find that the Italian restaurants here are in two categories. Either they're ridiculously overpriced and, the new type, or they really have not maintained the original stuff from Italy. But I find that New York, the Italian restaurants there, they do it as if you're in Italy. It's just divine.
Delicious. And what I always tell people, the difference to me personally from New York versus everywhere else is that New York we have chefs. Most other places they have cooks. And that's
Okay.
the difference. When you have an award-winning chef, I mean that food is just made with love. It's just, creative versus if you have a cook, it's going to taste like a cook.
Okay, all right. So let's. So I'm back on live. So
It's a miracle. Did you pray to your shrine to get it back on?
so I'm like I've been rebirthed, and I've come out of the ashes into back onto live. It's more than anything. It was just this feeling of not having the right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm,
It's
mm-hmm.
not so. It's just that. Well, I want my rights.
Yeah.
I want my rights. Doesn't mean I'm going to exercise those rights, but I want them. So it's good to be back, and I've been smashing it ever since I've been back.
I know you're doing like 3 lives a day.
I know I've still got more to do today, and so people are probably going to think, like I hope she gets blocked again.
No, we don't even attract that negative energy, Hunty. We only attract positive energy. Hello.
Of course we do. And so it's good to be back on live. And so let's talk about HypnoBiz Australia, because I think people in their mind think, oh, it's so far away, I don't have to worry about that now. But the fact is, and this is the important bit, is that we do have an early bird ticket, which is going to expire. So our early bird rate is only valid until October.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know if you've been watching the interviews that both Selena and I have been doing for HypnoBiz Australia, but we have over 50 presenters. I think Selena did one today from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And over 50 presenters, and every topic is absolutely unique and different. It's not the same old, 50 presenters giving a different take on quit smoking. And although we're going to definitely have that, we've got every topic you can possibly think of, from speakers from the United States, the United Kingdom, Dubai, Italy, Germany, New Zealand, all over Australia, and
Canada.
Canada, of course. And of course, I keep thinking Canada, same as United States, but it's not. And, I was just saying to Clive yesterday, and he said, oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to be there, because it's not just what you learn, it's being in the environment of this type of energy and this type of vibe. Mm-hmm. And if you're not going to be there, you're missing out on the highest vibe, the highest energy, inspirational people on this earth, mm-hmm. That have all come together in the one space. A lot of Australians haven't experienced that type of conference, but it is truly magical. And it really gives you the inspiration and the positivity to do what it takes in your business.
Yeah.
Would you agree with Selena?
I would have to say environment is everything. And you cannot get that by staying home, by watching a video. You have to be in the thick of it. You have to be rubbing shoulders and elbows with successful practitioners. That energy will rub off on you. You can have one idea, one aha moment that can transform your practice, a new technique that you could pick up that you could use with your clients. So you want to be in the room. You want to be in this energy of learning, growing, connecting, being inspired, feeling inspired. That's what it's really all about. And that's what HypnoBiz Australia is all about. And it's never been done before like this. I can guarantee you, you want to be in the room of movers and shakers.
And we don't do boring, Selena and I. We do exciting, we do fun, so you want to be there. We're going to have an amazing gala dinner with an incredibly hilarious stage hypnotist. And we are going to dance, we're going to party, we're going to have a great time. So we're going to learn, but we're also going to connect. That's how me and Selena met. Was from another conference. So alliances are formed that you don't plan on forming. These things just happen. It's all synchronicity. So we didn't plan on forming an alliance when we first met. We just planned. We didn't have any plans. We just met, and then we liked each other, and we liked each other's energy and the way we thought. We connected. The vibe was the same. And so then an alliance was formed. And that's how magic happens, is by being at the right place, at the right time, speaking to your tribe.
Yes. Let Helen and I be an example. We didn't know each other. We live on different parts of the world, but yet we invested in ourselves. We went to a conference, and look at us now. In less than, a few years, we created this great partnership. We're great friends. And now we have HypnoBiz Australia to bring to you. So get out of your comfort zone wherever you are around the world. If Australia is on your bucket list, get to HypnoBiz Australia. You will thank us later. Trust me.
And of course, I'm going to talk about the location, which is my favorite place on earth. It is the gorgeous Gold Coast. When you step onto that beach, you can't see the end. And it is pristine. It is clean. When you wake up in the morning, it doesn't matter what partying there was the night before, the beach is pristine. The cleaners have been out there before you've woken up, and it is sparkling. There's no rubbish anywhere. They don't even allow smoking on the sand, even on the beach. So that you'd be happy about that, Selena. And,
yes. How I feel about that.
Well, we're big in Australia for that. So Australia has really led the world with that. We don't have any casino in the world in Australia that allows smoking indoors. We just don't do indoor smoking, or even outdoor smoking where there's food consumed nearby. So we're very, very, very strict on that. And so the beach is right on the street of the venue, on the street.
Amazing.
And we're in the hub. So you'll see at nighttime, the place is alive. So it's alive with street performers, with restaurants, with cafes. Everybody's just still wearing their bikinis and bathers because it's so, that kind of relaxed party atmosphere. And it's just a beautiful environment to be in. And, of course, the venue itself is lovely, absolutely gorgeous. And all you need to do, I've got the most amazing rate for the Heart of Surfers Paradise, which is $115 a night. 115.
Incredible.
And you have views from your balcony. You'll be able to see the beach from your balcony, but you don't have to actually pay your accommodation until 2 weeks before the conference. But you need to book it now.
Yeah, exactly. Before it's sold out. That's why you want to get your hotel early. You can download the form from the website, hypnobizaustralia.com, fill it out, and either email it back to the hotel or fax it back to the hotel, because you want to stay on site. That's where the magic happens. That's where the networking happens. And that's where the great vibe and energy is happening. Plus, we have a Friday night, get together, like you say, with nibbles and, all kinds of fun stuff. So you want to be on site and not have to take a taxi or Uber to your other hotel.
Beautiful. On Friday night, where we're having our Friday night nibbles and welcome drinks, is on a big balcony overlooking the pool. So it's really lovely. Again, outdoors, really nice, absolutely gorgeous. So exciting stuff is happening. You've got to get in there. You know, the thing is, this is the thing with therapists, and this is, I guess, the frustrating thing for me, is they want to see results, but they don't take the action to get there. So unless you're prepared to invest in yourself, believe that you are worthy of being where everybody else is going to be, it's not going to happen. You know, clients are not going to magically walk into your front door when your vibe isn't high. You know, you need to have that energy to attract the clients that you need to attract. And it's not going to happen when your vibe is low. How do you raise your vibe sky high? Be in the room of the Joanna Camerons, the Beryl Comers, Larry Ellman. I was going to say Dave Larry Ellman. I'm sure he's there too.
Exactly, in spirit.
Cheryl Ellman and all the amazing people.
Sheila Granger.
Sheila Granger. You know,
Rick Collingwood.
And also, I also want to bring it to the attention, especially of Australians, that we have some people who are not well known here, but are big, very well known in the States. You know, people like Wendy Friesen. I interviewed her, you know, recently, and she has come from nothing to multi-millionaires, and she's specializes in addictions. If you haven't heard the interview that I did with her, it's just simply phenomenal. And, you know, people like her will blow you away. So it's not just the people that have come here before that you've seen. It's the people that you have not seen because they haven't come to Australia, but they're very big in the States, or they're very big in Germany, or they're very big in the United Kingdom for a reason. And so this is your opportunity to be in their space.
Yes. Absolutely. You know, and you are worth it. You deserve it. Invest in yourself. If you want, you know, 5-star clients, you want 5-star income, guess what? You have to invest in yourself to get to a 5-star conference. So that way you're sending out that energy, and that way it comes back to you. You're attracting it. But it all starts with how you treat yourself. You have to believe you're worthy and deserving to be in this environment, to be at this conference, to attract all that you want in your life and in your practice.
Exactly. You need to have the belief. You know, you've got to come from a position of abundance and not lack. And so not always believing that, oh, you'll never be there, or you'll never make that money, or you'll never be like that person. Nobody is better than anybody else. The only difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is the belief in themselves and the belief that it will happen. And secondly, action takers.
Yes.
You know,
yes, this is where you and I are very similar. I'm a massive action-taking person. You have to have the belief and you have to take action. You can't sit on the couch and watch, you know, things go by in your life. You have to make it happen. You have to take action in order for you to live the life of your dreams that you desire.
And even the tiniest little action, like this application that we're using right now, Be Live, I've never used it before. So this is the first time, and we just putting ourselves out there and going live. Anything could have gone wrong. I could have not had Selena turn up. I don't know. It's the first time I'm using this application. Just little things to just, you know, take action, and the universe will respond tenfold when you take action. So, you know, the thing about this conference more than anything, it's not the fact that we're organizing it and we want people there. It's the fact that I don't want people to miss out.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to see you next year and go, oh, I wish I went. It looked really good. You know, be there. Take action. Do it. Stop being what, you know, Clive said to me yesterday, which I thought was hilarious, a wimp-the-therapist. Wimp.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Just friggin' do what you need to do to be with the people you need to be with. HypnoBiz Australia is where it's at. You've got to go. End of story.
Exactly, like the Nike slogan, just do it. HypnoBiz Australia, March 14th and 15th, 2020. Go to hypnobizaustralia.com. Just do it. And for everybody that's watching, we're putting on this event for you. We want you to succeed. We are successful. We want you to be successful in your practice, in your life. There'll be something for everybody. You're going to grow yourself as a person for attending. So again, this is for you. Do it for yourself. You are worthy. You deserve it.
Yes. Okay. I think we got the message out, Selena.
You're worth it. Exactly. I think we got the message. I cannot wait. Australia can't come soon enough. It's been on my bucket list for so long. Now is the perfect opportunity to visit this beautiful country, to be at the Gold Coast, to be with you and all these wonderful Australia, New Zealand, people from all around the world. So I am so excited and I want to see you all there.
Make it happen. Get your ticket today. Today, not tomorrow, not the next day, not next week, not next month. Today, because today you get your $200 early bird saving as well. And
that's right.
And now you know it's done. As soon as I tell you what, with anything that I've ever made a decision on, the moment I've done it, I just feel like this sense of relief. Oh, I don't have to think about that anymore. It's not going to take headspace in my mind. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Yes, I should. End of story.
Exactly. Get your ticket now.
Okay. All right. Because you're worth it.
You're worth it.
You're worth it. Thank you, Selena, for joining me.
My pleasure. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.